No, he's hesitant. Hurry up! Let him know! Hurry up!
We have other property, taking pictures of employee vehicles and the property. They're not aware of who he is. They haven't approached him. He's wearing a hat, dark jacket, or sweatshirt. Appears to be a white male.
There we go.
Careful.
There it is. There's the call. Now we wait.
Honda jumps out, we going on.
There they come. 2 units.
Alright guys, today we're going to break down an encounter that starts exactly how many questionable police interactions begin, with assumptions instead of facts. A man standing in public, taking pictures, instantly gets framed as suspicious before anyone even speaks to him. Dispatch descriptions start building a narrative long before any crime exists. And that's the dangerous part. When discomfort becomes the standard for suspicion, constitutional rights start getting treated like privileges. This opening perfectly exposes how fast ordinary behavior can trigger unnecessary escalation when authority replaces evidence with personal feelings.
Now you're blocking the exit. Hey, you know that's an exit, right? It's an exit only. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't be on the exit.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm worried about you.
How
Yeah,
are you doing today?
I'm all right. What's your name and badge number?
Yeah,
I don't like your f***ing attitude already.
It's okay.
All right. I don't like your attitude already. You already parked like an asshole, dude.
So see the way that you're interacting with
Yeah.
me? That brings my attitude.
Oh,
So,
it does?
Yeah.
Oh, your
you know that
attitude.
because you do this all the time.
I do?
Yeah.
You don't even know who I am.
Anyways, so
Anyway, what's your name,
badge?
badge number? I can't say it with the... How do you spell that? How do you say that?
There.
Zare. Do you have a badge number?
Right here. 112.
I like that badge. It's nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to assume you don't want to produce any ID?
What do you think? Do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
All right. So why would you ask?
Thanks.
Why would you ask? Because you can.
Because I can.
Because you can.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because people.
See,
because people, right, like me, know our fucking rights.
Right, but I have the same rights as you. So if I
No, right now you don't.
If I
No,
wanna
yours
ask
are
your
very limited.
ID number?
Yeah.
Your ID.
Yeah.
Your license?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. You said no.
Yeah. Good. All right. Bye. Stop blocking the entrance like an asshole.
I'll park there if I want.
Yeah, I know you will. And I'll do what I want.
Buckle up, guys, because this next segment shows how quickly attitude replaces professionalism during a simple interaction. The officer immediately approaches with authority, blocks the exit, throws around claims about private property, and then asks for ID despite admitting there's no legal requirement to provide it. That single moment says everything. The citizen stays calm, asks direct questions, and refuses to surrender rights just because a badge demands compliance. And once the officer realizes intimidation isn't working, the entire conversation loses momentum. This is exactly why knowing the law changes the balance during police encounters.
On this property.
Okay.
So the reason I'm here because we have numerous calls. Someone soliciting out here.
Okay.
Anything past that, you could go ahead, but this is ours.
Actually, this is the public right away. I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with you. I have just as much right here be here as anybody else does.
Okay. Do you have a name?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. Ari.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you stand here while I make a couple phone calls?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I went ahead and talk to my director. You fine?
Okay.
If anyone comes across, have them call me. I know what to tell them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I was originally over there, and they told me to come over here.
Fine.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Ari.
Nassau County Sheriff's Department, Latark on the recorded line.
Hey, this is Director from Amelia Island Plantation. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Have you guys got any reports of a homeless gentleman that is blocking the roadway in front of Long Point?
Not as of today, no. We haven't received anything.
Okay. Just talked to one of my officers out there. It's a guy that's holding up a sign saying homeless vet, God bless America, and he's soliciting people driving out of Long Point for money. approaching cars and standing in the roadway. Is there any way we could have somebody go check him out?
Yeah, of course.
We would take care of it, but he's outside of our jurisdiction. He's on the county right away. He's got a wooden box with him and then his sign, and his first name is Jeff. He wouldn't give him all.
All right, guys. Now the pressure starts shifting because facts begin replacing assumptions. The citizen calmly points out that the area is actually public right-of-way, completely undermining the officer's earlier claims. Notice the difference here. No yelling, no threats, just patience and confidence backed by knowledge. Meanwhile, officials on the other side suddenly slow down because the legal foundation underneath the stop is collapsing in real time. This section proves something important. Authority sounds powerful until someone politely asks for the legal basis behind the commands being given.
But no video camera as far as we can tell, and no weapons as far as we know.
Okay. All right, we'll get someone out there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up?
I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to go somewhere else with that.
Why's that?
You can't solicit, and they're on private property children.
Yes, sir.
Get a move.
You get it moving. I just got here. Get back in your sweet ass cruiser and get out of here. How do you say your name?
And why is that?
Because you've made contact with me and you're a law enforcement officer. Shouldn't you have introduced yourself when you first made contact with me instead of telling me to get out of here?
So tell me why I got
Because you got no business here.
Why don't I?
You don't have any legitimate business here.
Why don't I?
Well, maybe you do. You can hang out with me if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. You've already screwed up multiple times. You already said I'm on private property, which I'm not. You've already said I can't be here, which I can. And there's nothing you can do about it. So have a nice day. That's why I'm just saying.
Hey, keep it at that. Keep it at that.
Yeah, just get back in your cruiser and have a nice day.
Okay.
Buckle up, because this section exposes how narratives quietly change once the original accusations stop holding weight. Suddenly, the story transforms from suspicious person into homeless man soliciting, even though nothing dangerous or illegal has actually been established. That's a tactic people need to recognize. When legal justification weakens, the focus often shifts toward appearance, emotion, or public discomfort. But the citizen never loses composure. He simply stands there, listens carefully, and lets the facts speak louder than the assumptions. And little by little, the entire justification behind the encounter starts falling apart.
Yes, sir. Come on. Let's get it moving.
You get it moving. I just got here. Get back in your sweet ass cruiser and get out of here. How do you say your name?
And why is that?
Because you've made contact with me and you're a law enforcement officer. Shouldn't you have introduced yourself when you first made contact with me instead of telling me to get out of here?
So tell me why I gotta leave.
Because you got no business here.
Why don't I?
You don't have any legitimate business here.
Why don't I?
Well, maybe you do. You can hang out with me if you want. But I'm not going anywhere. You've already screwed up multiple times. You already said I'm on private property, which I'm not. You already said I can't be here, which I can. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
So have a nice day. That's why I'm just saying.
Hey, keep it at that. Keep it at that. Don't escalate it.
Just get back in the cruiser and have a nice day.
Okay.
God bless you.
I may say the same for you.
All right, guys, here comes the clearest display of emotional enforcement over actual law. The officer issues commands to leave without explaining any crime, statute, or lawful reason behind it. You've got no business here becomes the entire argument, even though public spaces don't require permission slips or approved purposes. And the moment the citizen calmly challenges those statements, the officer begins stumbling over his own claims. No detention, no citation, no arrest, just unsupported orders backed by frustration instead of authority. This moment perfectly highlights why calm resistance and legal awareness matter during encounters like this.